Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes and welcome back to CONQUIRNG Kingdom. So, of course, I want to go back in this video because I want to go ahead and roll back into Master Mode. Because, let's be honest, now that I got done with Beasties, I don't know what else to do. Actually, what I could do is I could try and do, like, the harder modes for, Beasties. But I feel like Master Mode also has its own lore and also has its own story that I can try and follow. Right now, last time I left, there's only 5 worlds for Master Mode. Surprisingly enough. Interesting. So I want to go ahead and give a couple modes, a couple levels for Master Mode a little bit of a try, because we'll see what we can work with. All of our cookies have been dumbed down to level 70. Okay, so just in case, we're gonna take out Mystic Flower, but instead we're gonna put on Pure Vanilla. Of course, I think I'd rather have him be the tea leader. No disrespect, but Golden Cheese really works with the ground types, so that's optimal. What else could I use? Burning Spice is probably good right there. I guess I could swap out you with Wind Archer?
Out with the winter chill!
And maybe I'll take out, as much as I don't want to, I feel like Wind Archer, well, in comparison to Golden Cheese, they're both good. I think this for now, I think for now, considering it's going to be an AoE damage, I'll put in Shadow Milk instead.
Aren't afraid?
So this could be hopefully beneficial to me. But anyway, let's just go ahead and start this, because, well, I want to go ahead and get some more Master Mode done, but I know for a fact this is going to be difficult, so we have probably our work cut out for us. So let's make sure that we focus on literally everything before some random wave of enemies, i.e. the stupid plumbing K-Con with a crown, decides to shred us. Because literally, that's the only thing so far that has decided to end our lives. Not even joking, it is ridiculous. Okay, no, you're not going to form all these on me. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I don't know why I'm just starting into this because I still gotta read comments. I'm gonna be trying to read comments for the video Jealousy Ruins His Plans for one of the Beasties Saga videos. And if you want to leave your question and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun, enjoyable time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, and that's what matters the most. So, with that being said, since we already got one level down, we will read a question or a comment. I guess the reason why I call them questions all the time is usually they start off their comments saying QOTD, so I always say a question of the day response. I should probably just say that. Question of the day response comes from Kara the Melodious Gamer saying, not sure how Hollyberry got to Beasties, but I do wonder if Pitaya Dragon would be in there since he wants a good fight, and while Eternal Sugar is lady, she'll be very powerful. You know, that, now thinking about it, no, I feel like Pitaya Dragon would be a core character, and maybe Pitaya Dragon could be the cookie who, you know, if Hollyberry goes into one of those, like, depressing fits, Pitaya can maybe be the one that, the best way I could describe it is, you know how Smoked Cheese was there for Golden Cheese? Well, maybe Pitaya can be there for Hollyberry. Not for any romance reason, obviously not. Wait, hold on, wait a sec. Did the game just... oh, yeah, the game just froze! Yeah, I just love it when the game does that. It's because, I guarantee you, if I did this on LE Player, it doesn't do this. I kid you not, it's just because of the stupid optimization or whatever program they're using for Google Play games, and I have no idea why. Anyways, before we start on the next level, there is another comment I can read from Tyler Coep saying, not gonna lie, Candy Apple really is stupid, because Shadow Milk was going to rip her to shreds right then and there. I'm just gonna say, isn't that the truth? Because, like, Shadow Milk could have seen everything. You can't really, like, try and, like, sneak a plan away from Shadow Milk. He's literally going to be watching everywhere. So, I don't know, I have no idea what Candy Apple was thinking, but, like, it's just ridiculous because he obviously had something coordinated, but that was the one big misplay that Candy Apple ended up doing, and that was just for her own benefit. And that was for, Shadow Milk Cookie's own ooey gooey love and all that stuff. Like, what? Come on. Like, even I would, like, don't get me wrong. It helped out with the protagonist in the end. I'm not trying to say, like, she wasn't helpful. I'm just saying that, yeah, you know, if you're kind of under your own boss's commands, you kind of gotta follow those commands to a perfect T. Because if you don't, you aren't gonna really have it good later on. It's kind of weird how we have just, like, these main heroes that went against, like, Pure Vanilla. No. We have Pure Vanilla and Wind Archer, who are alongside Shadow Milk Cookie just doing this. Why? I don't know, but you know what? It just makes it a little bit more laughable. Let's put, like, Shadow Milk in a team around the people he hates the most. So let's also put, like, White Lily, and also probably Gingerbread, no, Millennial Shree on there. Sounds good. Alright, another concept. Here's the concept. Here's a comment from Malco Melky. I probably pronounced that so. Malkonki? That's probably how you say it. But it says Candy Apple is still sipping for Shadow Milk even though he turned her into a card and tried to murk her. I was like, girl, wake up. Listen. Some cookies are just blind, and you can't help the blind. Like, well, I mean, I guess you can, but like, it's gotta be definitely a lot of a challenge. Like, it doesn't matter what happens to Candy Apple Cookie, she's still gonna like, she literally has something called dying devotion. Where it doesn't matter what happened to her, she just wants to make sure that implementing Shadow Milk is fine. And to be fair, that's very unhealthy, but I really can't judge it because it's Shadow Milk Cookie we're talking about here. At this point, this place is filled with the unwell. The whole place. Yeah, but whatever, that's Candy Apple's doing. This is why I think at least Shadow, like, you know, Black Sapphire, at least, like, he's more stable. Like, don't get me wrong, he can lash out, especially when something doesn't go his way, but, like, he doesn't, like, enact upon, like, something, you know, like, you know, personal emotions or something like that, because he can still respect that this is Shadow Milk Cookie we're talking about. He's smart when it comes to that. This is all understandable from his, you know, own mental view. But also, there is another comment I see from Emoji Bower Boy saying, or Persona Boy, whatever, saying the fan art looks like a background for Hype Cookie for Cookie Run or Cookie Info in Kingdom. Also, I noticed the mini pleb form is in the shirt pocket. I know. That was one of the most adorable things I saw in that piece of fan art, and I love it so much. That small little thing is just so cute. There's a little hidden pleb right there. But of course, recently I did swap out the fan art because it's been shown there for a while, and I also had another fan art come in, which would be showing soon, but I want to make sure all this gets shown, and let me tell you, ooh, this piece of fan art is good. I love that. It's a little gotcha, it's a straight up whole gotcha thing for, you know, yellow pleb. And I love it. It's just so cool. Alright, I don't know what our ending point is going to be. We're already 7 minutes in, so I want to see how many levels are here, or there's 28. So, mathematically, I would want to do, like, 9, I guess? Because 9, 18, 27, and then another video we could probably do, like, 8. So, sure, we can rock with that. Alright, but Master Mode is on. Hopefully the ending levels for Master Mode aren't going to be the most difficult thing in the world. Because I hope that we can manage. I'm gonna make sure I set up this pure vanilla thing, which, bada bing, bada boop. Love for all. There we go. Alright. Just go ahead and attack with all the beasts. Even though I feel like there would be some combi bonus. I feel like there should be a combi bonus for, like, you know how there's, like, a bonus for, like, when Shadow Milk runs with a Candy Apple and, Black Sapphire. And I'm pretty sure something else similar happens when, like, all the 3, Grand Cookie Game Cookies run. You know, flipping a Green Tea Mousse, Chocolate Drizzle, and putting on the mode. I feel like they should make that happen with the Ancients and also the Beasts. You know, you have all the Ancients, all the Beasts on a team, and, like, you could just make them work for real. I'd love to see, like, some cool, like, arena season where it's like, which side do you choose? The Ancient side or the Beast side? That'd actually be really unique to, like, try and talk about. Because I feel like it'd be similar to, like, what they do in, you know, Splatoon, or sometimes they have, what are they, Squid Fests? Splatfests? I think that's what they're called. Sorry, I'm not much. I do love Splatoon as a game. I just barely played it, so I'm kind of blind to the concept. I've only played a bit of Splatoon 1, and maybe a bit of the multiplayer in Splatoon 2. And I haven't even touched Splatoon 3. It's not that I don't own the games. My brother actually owns the games, which, hey, he's just, you know, I think he only plays for the story mode. But, the thing is, let me tell you something. I would like to play more, like, Splatoon. I'd like to play Splatoon 3, but I have this big fear that I feel like I'm just going to be late to the point where I should probably wait for them to, like, release a Splatoon 4 on the new Switch. Like the Switch 2, because, you know, that thing recently got announced. So I think maybe I just might end up waiting for that, because I feel like the online Splatoon community is actually really fun. You just gotta know the right people, because there's some parts of communities, but this happens to all communities. Like, let's not just, I'm not just gonna single-handedly, like, pick and choose, like, certain components. There's gonna be parts of community where it's like, you know, parts are very good, and parts are gonna be fun to come around, but there's also gonna be parts that are, like, you know, very disgruntled, and also very, like, problematic. That's the best way I can describe it. So, I usually love to hang out in the communities for, like, you know, the good stuff, the good things I have to offer. Like, why do you think I've barely gotten into much drama? In fact, that recent short that I did in regards to, it was like the little chat conversation thing with that Steven Universe bot. I just saw that, I was like, you know what? I may as well, like, tamper with this a bit. I was wondering what this can lead into. Then that happened, I was just like, you know what? This would be for a funny video. Why the pleb not? Of course, I got, like, no views. But to be fair, I did it because I thought that itself was... If the concept itself was funny, and the main reason why I made that video was just because of the fact that the main thing that was going on in my mind was... People are worried that this is taking over the world. People are worried that AI is going to take over the world, and it's going to be like rainbow, 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 rainbow. That's what we're dealing with. That's seriously what we're dealing with. Are we seriously that scared? Welcome to America. Anyway, on to the next level. I should probably read some more comments because it's still a decent amount in this video. One from, it was kind of long, but just to try and skim it. There's one from Kayla Ungaro saying, question of the day, to be honest, I want Silent Salt Cookie to be next, mostly because I think he's your favorite out of the beasts and such, but I think I want Eternal Sugar to be the next beast cookie, since she's basically my favorite out of the beasts. So you're basically just saying, it'd be nice for Silent Salt to come next because he'd be my favorite, but also it'd be nice if Eternal Sugar was next for you because it'd be your favorite. But personally, I do agree that I think Eternal Sugar would be best fit for next because I think Silent Salt would be best last. I feel like they gotta save their best for last, you know that popular term. Also, Tattlegards? Hope I'm saying that correctly. What you say is not that they worried about Shadow Milk not being angry, it's that they worry that Shadow Milk could seem more lenient with what they do. Which, by the way, your grammar is kind of a little bit messed up. I recommend that you fix that. You could be from another place, but I don't know. But I'm just saying, it was kind of hard to read that. But I guess they were more scared about his capabilities, which that makes sense. Oh, and also Shauna Morale left a comment saying, Candy Apple Cookie's going yandere here. With the way she's able to go from cutesy to creepy at the drop of a hat, she's beginning to remind me of Nifty from Hazbin Hotel. Well, you know what? It's a good thing that we have the microphone sounding cookie. That literally just sounds like plumbing Alistair. That's literally, I'm sorry, I'm still gonna make that connection. Like, if people can make all these stupid connections where just like, oh, this cookie sounds like this person from Genshin Impact, I'm gonna make that stupid joke that Plumbing Black Sapphire sounds like the microphone dude from Hazbin. Like, it's just bound at this point. But that's just me. Luckily, these levels don't seem like the most stressful thing in the world, so that is a good thing. But that could also just because we haven't ran into something that's absurdly difficult. Though I guess later on, Master Mode isn't going to be the most difficult thing to go and, go through. I think the harder difficulties are actually going to be, what is it? Beasties to, like, hard mode. And those can actually give you, like, very valuable biscuits. So if time ever comes, I definitely got to go ahead and tackle those. I only did the first couple hard levels on Beasties just because it can give me some very legendary biscuits that can very much benefit me for upgrades and stuff like that. So anyway, we are close to level 9. Hopefully we do have enough, RAM space to get us through enough levels before the game tries to break it on me again. Also, quickly, come from Game Wisdom Gaming. Today, after spending 150,000 crystals, I unlocked Awakened Pure Vanilla. My luck was so bad that I had to get the guaranteed Awakened Pure Vanilla from the Nether Gacha, but it was worth it. He's very OP. It took a lot of crystals, but you got there in the end. Shoutouts to you for at least making it all the way there. Let me just go ahead and summon some arrows. And speaking of arrows, just rain down a bunch of light upon them. Beautiful light. I think Wind Archer skill is the most useful, just so you can just kind of have it active, like, off in its own time. So, like, when the next wave of enemies hits, here we go. We can activate that, and then we get to the next wave. Bam, shoot some more arrows. Even though they still are some tough cookies to crack, but it's fine. So let's do a big old hit with the axe, and then get to this wave, and then just send him to the Shadow Realm. Perfect. Literally, just drive him into the circle. Drive him in. It's perfect. All right. So there it is. At least we're getting good like loot on this too. We're getting like bunches of crystals. We're getting like these epic essences. And what can we get in future levels? Just for reference. Like in the next one, we can get mint chocolate cookie soul cores, along with pumpkin pie, strawberry crepe, milk, cotton, tiger lily, almond, cocoa, snow sugar, eclair, and tea night. Wow, you can get a lot of them here. I have to admit, I gotta give him some like shoutouts. Like that's really good. So we'll probably do like 2 more levels, and I can probably do some other stuff or something just to pad out runtime or something like that. Yeah, that classic thing. Remember when everyone tried getting their videos to like 10 minutes, and sometimes they just decide to like fill the rest of the video up with filler. And by that I mean it wasn't even like interesting filler. It was literally just like let's extend my thumbnail by like 3 minutes, and then it'll get to any minutes. I think I saw a video where it was like this. Oh gosh, platforming. Hello. Gotta love how Pure Vanilla's little slide animation is still like the loudest out of all of them. Even though they're one of the ones in the back. But literally people were just like, how do I remember? I remembered this person. They literally made this like, I'm not even joking about this here, so take me seriously. The next words I say, you better take me seriously. They made this Powerpuff Girls.exe video. And it was like, look at some like cringe video. And the video, I kid you not, was like 6 minutes long. The raw video itself would have been 6 minutes. But, I kid you not, they extended the video by a minute 30 with like the creepy, like this creepy, like gray filtered image of like the EXE version of Powerpuff Girls. And that was just slowly staring at the camera with some ominous music, which don't get me wrong, to kids, it'd definitely be creepy, but I understood what the true intention was, because when I looked at the minute runtime, the last 30 seconds was the actual outro. How long was the video? 8 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's how long I remember. Just bearing over the 8-minute line, because they really wanted those mid-roll ads. Listen, I understand. Listen, there's two people that I like if you want to try and go for mid-roll ads. Either you put quality into your videos, or you're just honest about it. That didn't seem like either. It seemed more like, you just want to pump it for kids. And I probably might know the video I'm talking about. I'm not trying to give hate to the YouTuber. I'm just saying, like, don't think I don't know what your intentions were. I could clearly smell the intentions all the way over here. Anyway, this should be our last level for this video. And then I could probably read the rest of the comments, and then we should all be set. So while I go through this, let's read some other comments. Like there's one from NiaTuber saying 1128, L candy apple cookie. Of course, L to them. Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, comic question of the day. I have a feeling there will be moments when a Turtle Sugar Cookie will body shame Hollyberry just to spite her. I feel like considering how Eternal Sugar is lazy, I don't think she would, because she's lazy herself. But Hollyberry's the opposite of lazy. Also, Lennon Geo left a comment saying, question of the day, I assume the next BC chapter will feature Hollyberry Cookie along with Princess Cookie and Night Cookie going to Eternal Sugar Cookie's kingdom. Actually, if it involved Princess Cookie and Night Cookie, that would actually be pretty unique. Honestly, I wouldn't even be opposed to that at all. Alright, there's one more wave. And also, there's another comment from Serp's Official, which is kind of long, saying, question of the day, I really do hope it's Silent Salt, because we know White Lily is somewhere in the Tower of Deceit, or might have been kicked out, or going to Silent Salt's domain due to what she thinks is a Path of Guardian, but I think we are getting Eternal Sugar next. BC update that was able to pick a Beast story, have the Order of the Beast on it. Oh. Okay, you know what? That sounds like an interesting thing, like an Origin of the Beast or something like that. Which, oh, we got a legendary thing right there, nice. But yeah. There's still a few more comments on the video, but like, I'll just kind of speed through them because we basically got all the time in the world now that we completed like the recommended amount of levels. But man, we did a lot. I'm actually very proud of us. We literally only need to do like one more level just to get the next set of crystals, because we only need like one more star. Perfect. Anyway, there is a comment from no wait, I read the one. Dang it. Anyway, Alpha X Graham left a comment saying, I want Eternal Sugar to come. I need her. Sorry if I act like Candy Apple Cookie, and great video. Well, thank you very much for saying the great video, but I can understand why people want Eternal Sugar, because, she seems like the most calmest cookie out of all the beasts. Yeah, very powerful. Anyway, Draco left a comment saying, in some of the backgrounds of the levels, you can see enemies splashing paint throughout the spire. It'd be surprised if it wasn't a parallel to the Vanilla Kingdom, where cake monsters do the same thing. I really love the sibling dynamic of Candy Apple and Black Sapphire. In one of the loading screens, Black Sapphire claims he raised Candy Apple, and I really don't think any of it went well. Also, Black Sapphire was probably based on grapes because of the phrase, heard of the grapevine, which is so genius. I guess I never really heard the term, like, heard of the grapevine, but maybe I did hear it once, but like I never knew what it was about, but okay. Flop left a comment saying, question of the day, I think Hollyberry will go to BC's next and fight Eternal Sugar, but hey, that's just a theory. A Cookie Run Kingdom theory. Thanks for watching my fact videos. Anyway, another comment from Nathan the Cookie says, entertaining. Thank you. Stickman S left a comment saying, dude, I had 3,000 life for pure vanilla cookies and I got nothing. Don't worry, keep grinding, it's fine. Anyway, Shadow Does Crin left a comment saying, hi everyone, that HyperHimes is a fake. If I was fake, would I be able to know what your middle name is? Frankfurt? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, Enrique left a comment saying, Black Sapphire for me is just an Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. Doesn't he look like a copy? If we took him, what? So it's an Eric Andre game. What if it, what if it was purple? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's genius. Oh my god, okay. And also, Mike Mortem left a comment saying, hopefully the next big update is Eternal Sugar, and not Mama Tree Cookie. What is Mama Tree Cookie? Who is Mama Tree Cookie, and why is Mama Tree Cookie? I'm going to end the video right here on that note. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see on the normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.